I'll try not to talk.
Hello, everybody. We are live-ish. How's it going? This is a hangout. Make sure everything is copacetic everywhere that everybody can see. Rock on. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull these out here a little bit. Suppose I'll kick this down so everybody can see it and see my absolute disaster I have going on here. Let me double check again. All right, everything's copacetic. So y'all can hear me. That's a bonus. I'm watching chat, so no worries. I'll see if you pop up. Getting a couple things loaded really quick while I'm starting the stream. Anyways, these are the 1982s I speak of. I need to go through these and look for the small date 1982 copper penny. Copper 1982D actually specifically, in case anybody wasn't aware of that. Hey, Phil. He's a funny guy. That's even worse than my family texting me from downstairs saying hi in chat in the same room. Anyways, both of these are 1982 pennies that we have put together. I already went through a couple rolls. I almost found no small dates. I still only have Phil in here. That's okay. Panda. There's the panda, of course. I cannot leave the panda out. Here's the proof that's for $50 donators or at a later date when we give them away. Here's a whole thing of 1982 pennies that I've gone through already. We have, oh, hey, look. As always, we have $50. And I now have this sophisticated little sign at the bottom that is amazing. But anyways, $50 donations get a proof set automatically. $25 gets a 64. And since Phil's the only one in here, you already know all that. I need to put that in the description. I might need to work on that description. Well, anyways, I guess we'll hang out here and hope something happens. Somebody will pop in, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. As my arm tries to fall off. I usually don't. It doesn't start popping off until 10 minutes in or so. Or at 10 minutes in, I have nobody and I shut it down. Although I think I'll go longer tonight. I am here. I'll do the shadow puppets. Roar, 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 roar. Can you see them on your screen? Roar, 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 roar. Cool, cool, cool. Shadow puppets transfer. I like it. Holy cow. We are at 3, 2, 1, 4 minutes and 20 seconds into the stream and nobody? For shame, Bubba. Actually, Bubba's probably sleeping. Anybody who watches this later? Koozies by Kenny. My wife makes these. These things are amazing. They keep your beverages cold. She can personalize them. I don't believe she charges much. Let us know. Hell yeah. And we do have a second. All right. Just kind of chilling, hanging out. I suppose I can pop that up, huh? Because I am not afraid of smoking on screen anymore. Welcome to the Hangout. It's me and my not so silent partner, Phil. Silent Phil, except he's not so silent. So I would say Silent Bob, but, and trust me, if I took this down and blonded it, I'd pass. Nah. Jason Mewes, I think he can actually grow facial hair. And the fact that his sidekick was the fucking ultimate writer-director. I mean, how do you seriously take that role seriously? Your role is upstaging the guy who is signing your paychecks. And Kevin Smith was totally cool with it. He wrote that shit. You know? His character was amazing. And it's still me and Phil. Hello, community out there. God, I thought everybody'd be like closing up shop by now. Sunday night, everybody's trying to go to bed. Nah. There's some that do not sleep like us.
Oh, I sleep.
He does. He passes out in the middle of streams. I cannot do that because you guys would not let me ever live it down, would you? Mel's Coin Corner. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, man? Doing a hangout. I've got these couple rolls of 1982 pennies that I'm going to go through here in a little bit. Just kind of chilling, letting the stream start. Looking for that 82D small date, or 82D small date, you know, whatever. Yeah, small date. 82D small date copper. Doing pretty good. Hanging out. I'm still alive, man. Chilling. Been watching different streams tonight. Hanging out. Preparing for the stream. I've got a bit over half of the box left, man. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I came prepared with 2 rolls of 82s, and actually I have a billion other pennies I could go through as well if I wanted to. Well, the only problem is I seriously can't, since I'm not running something like OBS yet or anything like that, I can't show you guys my scope, which sucks, because this thing's set up just so cool now. I can see it's on it. Okay, I don't know if any of you have seen this before, but because I showed it in one of my last streams, but I took a Dremel drill press. Mike Wolf, welcome to the stream. How you doing, brother? But I took and I attached my microscope, my USB microscope, to the Dremel drill press, which I can raise up and down. So it's on a really stable surface. It has a platform. I've got the thing rubber banded to it. It's kind of ghetto looking, but it works like crazy. You would not believe. How's your night going, Mike? I've seen you all over the place too. I just finally had to pop on and do my own stream. And then later I'll probably catch up on other people's videos and stuff. It's hard to do. Excuse me. Ooh, EVG just did a boat tour. I'm going to have to definitely check that out because EBG does those his fishing tour, you know, charter on Lake Michigan in the summer, and I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you very much. Tell everybody over at Ozarks I say hi. And I appreciate the kind words as I was leaving. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. But yeah, EBG is doing a boat tour apparently, and I want to go out. He's got a 34-foot boat that looks just amazing and immaculate. And watching his channels, I don't doubt that that boat is immaculate and very seaworthy. So I totally want to go out on a fishing tour with him sooner than later, because number one, EBG Hobbies, that's the channel. EBG KGB. He's a cool guy. Very cool guy. Loves this community and loves supporting it. Loves supporting all aspects of our community, not just the coins, excuse me, but supports the panning and gold community as well. He just did a pretty killer live stream the other day, and all the proceeds went to one of the premier pay dirt reviewers that is in our community that I'm aware of, Dylan Miller and Miller Prospecting. Shout out to them too. Awesome. If you guys want to get into pay dirt, if you want to not get screwed over and be safe about the pay dirt you're getting, watch Dylan Miller at Miller Prospecting. Watch Tom's Gold Dirt. Well, Tom's pay dirt reviews, Golden pay dirt reviews. Tom's Gold Dirt, I think he does some. I just know he's a really good seller. I'm not sure if he does reviews himself anymore, but he's a pay dirt seller that is quite revered in our community, and he also loves to support the military, which I love to support him in any way I can. So shout out to Tom's Gold Dirt and his support of the Wounded Warrior program, as well as Dylan Miller and his support of the Wounded Warrior program, and EBG in support of the Wounded Miller program. All right, enough of that spiel. Although I'm going to have to tag EBG in this so he sees that. So just because that'll be funny. We all support our own in our own way. All right. I'm like being lax. I haven't checked my email. I haven't checked my PayPal. People could be talking to me both of those ways and I wouldn't have a clue. See, and that's part of why I do that. Mel, did you just do what I think you did? I think Melvin just bought $25 worth, but my email says one thing. You know what? Check this out. Wait, no. No, you know what? I know what I did. Okay. Ha! No, all right. I did have a new one, but it wasn't you, Mel. No pressure, though, dude. No, I'm not. Don't even think that. That just, I was in the wrong spot in my email, and it said I had a new one, and yeah, so on and so forth. But shout out to Mel's Coins Corner. He has been this channel's biggest supporter donation-wise. He's been to most of our streams. Mel is awesome. Check him out. Okay, back over to the stream. I'm back. I know, Mel. I know. I'm seeing the chat just now. I know that was yesterday. I was a page down because I was trying to take care of some stuff earlier with pulling emails out, pulling addresses out of emails. So because I'm trying to organize. I don't want to be caught unaware when it comes to Tuesday and I have to send stuff out like I am every week, and I'm writing down addresses and stuff on packages. I want to actually be ready when I walk up to the post office and say, ta-da! Or, as my granddaughter would say, ta-da! Oh. All right, folks. I've all been twitchy. I now know why. I've been trying to smoke a cigarette that I left the filter on, which means I just received 4% of the nicotine I'm used to. Okay, redo on that one. Still got 3 people, but we got 3 people and 3 likes of 15 minutes. That's YouTube stats. That's not bad. Every minute, every person counts. That's how I see it. And not for monetization. I'm actually more wanting YouTube to maybe just send out my videos to more people in general, but I was hoping more towards the younger. And I smoke, so yeah, that's going to happen. And I do late night streams, but I plan on changing that at some point. I'd love to do a morning stream, but for that you have to be like less than comatose in the morning. Morning for me is I woke up at noon. Okay.
Yeah.
But going to bed early, I went to sleep at 12. So anybody that's attended one of my late nights probably understands that. Rock on, Mel. Thank you very much, man. Stuff like that, I love it. That is too cool. And that was a long one. Arnie C. What's up, bro? How's it going? What have you been up to? Is he in my new packages or already sent out packages? Just hanging out. Yeah, breathing. Dude, I woke up again today myself. Alive, of all things. At some point here, I'm probably going to kick the screen down and I'm going to start. I've never done this before, but I'll probably actually break out my scale and actually have it on video. Yes, Arnie, Dr. Vepper is sometimes a yummy drink. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to be looking for the 82D small date. Copper. I haven't found too many small dates in these, but we'll see what happens. Oh, Arnie, I like that one. Not bad if it's in the comments. As far as I know, I've never heard anything. I just can't talk about it. As I said, Dr. Vipper. No, hey, okay, here's one for you, man. Back in high school, since it's just us adults right now, back in high school, I used to mix Dr. Pepper, Amaretto, and Everclear. Just the smallest amount of Everclear, but that, or not Dr. Pepper. It was Coke, Amaretto, and Everclear or vodka. And I'm sorry if anybody from YouTube hates this, but seriously, it tastes exactly like Dr. Pepper. And if you mix it with enough Coca-Cola, you cannot taste the alcohol in it. It just tastes like a good Dr. Pepper. We totally used to do that I knew of probably 6 different classes that did it, mine being right about in the middle. Yeah, we did too, actually, Mel. I not even as a kid. Actually, one of my bartending jobs, one of my bosses bought a couple cases, and I had to start mixing drinks. Turns out, not a lot of people, even adults, can handle that. Alden Davis, how's it going, sir? Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Actually, did you know you can run you don't want to do it for very long because it is way, it burns hotter than gasoline, but you can in fact run a combustion engine on a gasoline engine on Everclear or moonshine. You really don't want to do it on the moonshine because of the sugar, but on Everclear you can big time. Yeah, actually, we did it a couple times as kids because one of my friends got a couple cases of Everclear, and we were lost in the middle of nowhere. That's all we had, ran out of gas, and well, that's how we got back to town. However, it cost way more than gasoline. I'll just tell you right now, Ed, that is not a gas price you want to pay. That costs more than avgas. Which aviation gas is actually pretty expensive. And some of these people like to run it in their boats. Are you kidding me? But then again, I'm near Laughlin, and every year we have some unfortunate event that it ends in somebody's demise. Down there on the lake, somebody going too fast, boats colliding, caught a wrong wave. Unfortunately, people don't pay attention. I don't know. During some of these party months in the summer down here in the Laughlin and Kingman area, well, not Kingman, we have no water here. But over in Laughlin and on the river and stuff, we got these people that get drunk and they just go out boating, and they're still looking for bodies from last year. Yeah, Arnie. Yes. With an aluminum block, you could probably handle it, or any block to set up for NOS. But yeah, you don't want to do it a whole lot. Rafe! Yes, they do, Rafe. And you totally got to let me know when you come this way, bro. I want to hook up 100%. We got to do a live box battle or something cool. For real, man. I'm not joking. I mean, Bubba's Coins is here. One of my proudest finds ever was for Bubba's Coins. I found a 1982P complete, no FG, in beautiful condition. Yeah. I hope one day he gets that graded and we find out what that's worth. That's all I want to know, man. I don't even want a part of it. I just want to know what that thing is worth. That thing is killer. Alrighty. Out of my 67 courses. You know, you don't have any D67s? Ah, that's a 77. Hold on. You kidding? Oh, that's a 66. How did I get that? That's 69. Oop. Okay, I don't have any 66s out on the desk right, or 67s out on the desk right now. But if you don't have any D's, I'll send you one. Positive I have one somewhere. Now I'm irritated because I can't wait. Uh-oh. Yep, there it is. Oh, look, fireproofing worked. Yeah, but I'm still going to look now. Come on. Are you kidding me? Now you got me curious if I have one. All right. I'm just saying. That's 467s, all Philadelphia. 5, 6. What the hell? 7, 8. And I'm into 68. Wow. ECP in the house. How's it going, brother? Yeah, Arnie. Wow. No, that's crazy, bro. I don't have a D either. I don't have a 67D. Now I want to know the mintage on that. Is anybody got a red book handy? Could anybody check that out for me? I've got to know. Maybe 67D is the unknown Nipsey. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, Rafe, dude, you don't want to do fishing anywhere near city limits, brother. Man, the jet skiers will drive you nuts. You want to just put on a 2-ounce weight and see if you can't hook yourself a freaking jet skier by their neck. Don't try that, by the way. They get pissed. I did it once up in Wyoming. Well, I didn't catch him by his neck, but I definitely hit him with the weight. And he was bigger than all of us. I still don't know how that friggin' jet ski held him up. He didn't look that big when he was out on the water being an ass running across all of our lines. So I seriously hooked up a 2-ounce weight and went like David and Goliath, except for I didn't realize he was Goliath and I was David. And I didn't get the kill shot. Yeah, it sucked. However, there were enough of us that he decided to cease and desist and go away because we all had fishing rods and he was just standing there bare ass nothing. With no mint marks. What year were we talking? 67. Oh my God, dude. You, okay. No, you gotta understand, 66, 67, 65, no mint marks. 68 was when they first started doing mint marks again, yeah? No, man, Arnie, don't even feel bad. I completely skipped over that one, and I just went through all mine and went like, wow, I don't have any either. I'm feeling pretty intelligent right now myself, sir. Yeah, none of us caught it. All of us were sitting there like, yeah, wow, that must be rare. We need to look at. Which that also means none of you went to a red book. Shame on you. I don't own a red book, so I have an excuse. Restart my what? I don't think so. You don't get to restart my computer. Nuh-uh. Apateo. Ooh, hey. I bet YouTube is Spanish friendly, so I probably shouldn't even repeat that, huh? Good thing I understand Spanish sometimes. Mm-mm. I don't think Dime would have been looking because he looks for books. When he's looking, he's putting it into a book. So, and no, when he was talking about that, the two that he was missing, it was the 65 and the 67, or the 67 and the 69. I don't remember which, but yeah, it was in the same book, and he knew it was just he was looking for that year. Was it 67 and 68? Yeah, I mean, but he wasn't looking for P or D. I didn't, and now that you brought that up, yeah. Um, yeah, it depends on the context, Arnie. That one can mean a bit more. Yes, it can. Rafe won. I know Rafe won a bunch of crap tonight. Yes, ECP, thank you for making us feel even stupider. Anyways. Arnie, do you want me to delete that? Or do you care if it's up there? I've seen you throw that thing up there a couple times tonight in different chats. I don't think you give a rat's ass, but all right, cool. Yeah, no, but he's right. There's just no D. They were minted in Denver. They just took the mint marks away to discourage collecting. And I seriously do not know how we all forgot that. Because give me a break. Everybody in this room is veterans, right? Silver Rapture. Cool. I can't wait to see it. If anybody doesn't know, Silver Rapture, yeah, 65 through 67. Cool, because I thought they reinstated them in 68. Silver Rapture is actually pretty decent with the graphic design there. You went to your red book? Dude, if I had one, I would have too. And honestly, I'd have felt like a friggin' idiot when I went there. I don't even, because I've thought about that 2 or 3 times today, going through different stuff and organizing things and just dealing with. Check PayPal. Okay, I will check PayPal. Here's why I've been dealing with that today. And because it's true on the quarters too. Okay. Now, I love to check all these quarters. I keep 82s, 83s, and anything in the 60s, because anything in the 60s, and if it looks funky, but most of the ones in the 60s, you can find some really nice DDRs and some DDOs in them. But I was dealing with that all day today. The 67, 65, 66, and 67 have no mint marks on them either. Okay. Getting to PayPal. Extra pens and walkers that you didn't have them. Oh, did you sell them for what? Dude, Rafe, actually, I was really hoping you would show me, because there's so many there. I don't have time to go through them all and look. Oh, clicked the wrong button. Okay, clickety clickety, yes. Okay, we have a $5 donation from the ECP. East Coast Prospector. Now, for being the first donation of the evening, that is not going to be your prize. Or that one.
Check it again.
Huh?
Check it again.
Check it again?
That's
Oh,
what he
goodness.
said. That's what he said. That's what
Do I
he
check
said.
it again, or I've already checked it? Hold on, I'll check it again. No worries. I ain't got a problem. Hold on. I was looking at this coin here.
Don't say
All right,
that.
so first of all, before I... Wow, that's a pretty one. It's a toner. Okay. I don't know how good the camera's going to show this, but look at that. She's a beautiful toner. That's not dirty. 2009, Northern Mariana Islands, Philadelphia. Because our first donation of the night always gets the cool 2009 quarter. Ow, no worries, ECP. We all do that sometimes. Oh, and now my PayPal wants me to check in. This is silly. Let me put these pennies over here. Over here. Okay. So, tilt it down a little so y'all can see. There's a panda. Oh. Anyways, this is the next roll in the progression. You did, in fact, ECP, get a blue is, let me double check, a 40. And check that out. I got this really cool 69 sitting here. So, we've got that and a 69.
It's not a D either.
Huh?
It's not a D either.
No, it is actually. It's a 69 Denver. All right. And let me kick this down here a little ways. And we get to see. And yes, I do leave these on just in case. I'm just curious. I found a different way than anybody else to mark them so that we will know if anybody gets a one of my return coins. Doesn't look like we have any silver in there. Let us check for cool other stuff. And in case you didn't know, ECP, I do in fact look for all kinds of crazy varieties. So these do take a moment for me to go through. And 71s everywhere. Sorry if that was loud. And you know what? I've told you guys I've been finding a lot of them die breaks, die cracks. So far, I haven't found one on any of the early 90s. It's just all been late 90s.
Yeah.
And a die crack. Nice.
Cancer bump on the face.
Okay. Now, wait a second. Arnie, you found it? I didn't send it to you? Sorry, I seriously have to ask. I lose track of stuff.
He said Andrew found.
Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm not even paying. Arnie, I'm caught up. Yes, that bump, that thing. Obverse and reverse. Yeah, the die cracks I find a lot of. I have never found that bump one before. That one was intriguing. I've never seen anything close to it before.
Victoria Carver.
Thank you, Victoria. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay, you know, Arnie, we tossed around a lot of different ideas, but how could it be a fire coin or an electrical burn coin or anything when you're talking? Okay, folks, there was a cancer bump here, and you flip it, right? And there's a cancer bump here. Okay, so they're not even related to each other. They're not on the same plane. They're not on the same hemisphere of the coin. Makes sense? That's why I wonder on that, Arnie. It's weird. And that's a scratched up coin. $94p. I had to check it. Wow. Interesting. It's been polished. It's a 99 Denver. Been polished up, but it looked pretty neat. I had to look for the die crack. I swear I'll find it. Okay, Arnie. What makes you think that's a fire coin? Talk to me, brother. Oh, God, that's yucky. Got some tape or some goobers on it. Arnie, I need to know. I need to know because I seriously just found another one. For real. ECP gets one of these now. Now this one is in multiple spots, and now I'm wondering if you're not right, because this is the first time I've seen one this color. Like, it's really black. I don't remember the one I sent you being overly discolored, but okay, here we go. Hello, Mr. Lawrence. Okay, do y'all see this? You got the two massive bumps that obviously have had some serious wear. You also have one minor bump here by my thumb, and you've got a two-spot series of little bumpies down here by my other thumb. And then you flip it over, and you've got a bump right there, which actually it doesn't actually coincide with these two bumps. So then you've got that one on the back side there. So what do you think, ECP? Coin hunting couple, coin hunting couple, how's it going? Anybody, everybody, what do you think of this? I'm starting to think Arnie might be right. It might be a fire coin, but still, it's cool. Yeah, I know it is. It's got a really dark, and then the edge, look at that edge. Okay, it's a pretty clean edge overall. For the year it is, it's 1973 Philadelphia. So ECP, you're gonna get that bumper coin. I mean, it does have that serious wear from the high spots there, but she's still cool. Trust me. Oh, definitely a keeper. Yeah, Yeah, no kidding. Coin Help You. That would definitely be a resource on that one. This cool 1969, very beautiful with FG. And then the Northern Mariana Islands Toner 2009. And because that's like our thing anymore, ECP. I'm throwing in a Buffalo nickel because I can. And I like getting these out there. Oh, that one's nasty. All right, that one's readable. I do believe that one's a 26. So, ECP, we got you those 4 coins. Hold on one moment while I arrange the writing down of this information, as this is very important. Went to the moon. Yeah, I know, right? Kind of crazy. Got 2009 quarter. Got the 69, 26 buff. And the bump coin. 1973. Hey, Arnie, what was the year on that one that you got? Lucky Coin Hunter, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Can I steal one more of those? Is this mine? Cool. I'm doing okay. Found another bump coin, so that's pretty exciting. Give me just one moment. Got to relog into a couple things here. Okay. There's that panda. Got to show the panda off. Okay, and I'm going to get an envelope. And that's not an envelope. Okay, so I'm missing an envelope. So, I know a better way. I will put these like this. And I will set them right here in row number 1, which will be ECP. All right, folks, and I've been on for 47 minutes. I will be right back. Please hang out with me for just a little bit. Silver Smokestacks, what's happening? I will be right back, folks. Please stay tuned. Bill can keep you entertained and talk to you maybe. All right, I'm back. Truth be told, folks, that was a much needed bathroom break. Getting the shillelagh. I don't have to get the shillelagh. It resides in the coin room now. Just in case I have to defend the room. And it's got the crazy killer deer horn at the end. Yeah, actually, my dad makes those. He made that one custom for me. When I did, before I had my back surgery, and I needed a cane 24/7. So he made that one custom for me, and he did basically electric shock therapy to the entire thing, which gives it that cool lightning look. And then I added the deer horn on the bottom because my dad kind of misinterpreted how tall I was going to be. Yeah, Quinn hunting couple, I didn't really talk to you a whole lot. I apologize. How are you doing? You're not going good? Have you had any, who else had any good wins lately? And everybody knows about mine. How about you guys? What have you guys gotten recently that's just too cool and absolutely amazing? One moment while I clear up some stuff here. But I am watching. Yeah, Silver, I was there for that. That was cool. That was very cool. Unplated pennies are awesome. Silver proof set. Wow. Yeah, tonight he just gave away his last two. Dime Digger's his official last stream was tonight. Yeah, KGB. It's all good though, you know me. Like I was saying, and yeah, actually, if you were to watch earlier in the stream, sir, I was referencing you and the stream the other night where I was, how did I say it? I like supporting channels like Tom's Gold Dirt and Miller Prospecting who support Wounded Warrior program. And I also wanted to shout out EVG who supports the Wounded Miller program. A 55p, huh? Nice. Check my stuff here. I don't know, man. And I'm sorry. All I saw was the comment, not who said it. Gardening. I kind of like gardening, but last time I planted dill, tomato plant grew. So I don't even want to talk about that. That was a beautiful tomato plant too. Holy, I got pictures. It was amazing. However, the seed came out of a dill package that I bought at Walmart. So I'm not quite sure what kind of thumb that is, but it's a broken thumb. Oh my God, it was a beautiful tomato plant too. And she made some just, oh, yummy. Well, okay, some, let me rephrase that. Made a tomato that was beautiful. If she'd ever given me any more tomatoes, it would have been awesome. But made one tomato this big that was amazing. Uh-oh. Who? David. Oh, okay. Ooh. The black thumb. Okay, yeah. It's not the black thumb, man. I don't kill shit. It grows. It just doesn't grow like anybody expects it to, no matter what I'm growing. A dill tomato. And you know what? It didn't even taste like dill. It tasted like a beautiful, cherry tomato. Flower seeds are always good to plant. Tell her very cool. What's she planting? My actual favorite flower to plant would have to be marigolds because they're too easy. You can't kill them. Other than that, what I'm known for growing, and one of these days, maybe tomorrow or something, maybe one of these days when Phil kicks my ass into doing a panning video, which we need to do really soon because we're so close to 222 on the giveaway. I'll show everybody all my aloe vera plants. I swear by aloe vera, it is the wonderful burn cream of the century and cut cream and will solve any problem. So I grow them everywhere. Lawnmower. Yeah. Okay. Yes. You can kill anything. Well, no. No, man. There's some weeds that are pretty cool. I've seen some shit live through a lawnmower that's just sickening. Pomegranate tree, cool. Yeah, Arnie, that stuff's amazing. I learned about it when I was 5 years old, and I put my hand flat up on a iron to see if it was hot. My grandma taught me about aloe. Old-fashioned garden mix. Nice. Okay, cool. Got her a random mix. Excellent.
You got your burger hilarious.
On the one, wait. Okay, 1970 quarters. Okay. I haven't seen any that had a double, but I haven't really looked too close at them. But if it's supposed to be distinct enough to see, I haven't seen one yet. Just for a reference, I went through $200 worth of quarters tonight because I was bored. Cool. Actually, part of the reason why I've been finding a lot of double die reverses, okay, in the 60s. And so since I started finding so many of them, I thought it would be something cool to just get a hell of a collection going on of them and use those for giveaways. Because who wouldn't like a cool double die for a giveaway? Nice, Arnie. That's kind of cool. Kind of gross, but cool. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and check PayPal, see what we got going on. I'm going to go ahead and start going through these 82s since everybody's kind of hanging out. We've been here an hour and I haven't even touched them. So let's see what we can do here. And I'm only going to grab them a few at a time because I know EBG. I heard it. I felt it. Disturbance in the force. EBG said, put the cigarette out. All right. And we are looking for the Denver small date. And I'll be completely honest with you. I am so sick of the large date. They are by and far the most prominent of them. Possibility. I'll look at it with the loop in a minute. But I mean, really look at the condition of some of these that we pulled out. And that's not even one of the best condition ones. They're just, a lot of them are beautiful. But, so what's anybody else doing? Just y'all know I got a bunch of rolls left. I have 28 rolls left. Whoa, what am I doing? They go in this thing. I have 28 rolls left in that box. 190 bonus for sure, 5 Buffalo bonus for sure, and I believe 240 still in there for sure. Man, that would be beautiful. If it hadn't been cleaned. Must still look at it though. Come on, small date. All these are so obviously large date, except for that one that got bumped a little bit. What do we got going on? I got to look here. Whenever you get crossed eyes looking through this. Yeah, EBG, well, that's why I only do a few at a time. Cool, Silver Rapture. I will be watching out for it. Hey, EVG, look for his content. He's coming. He just started that channel yesterday, bro. No kidding. He's a good kid. Don't harass him too bad, man. His actually, I think his first video is in it. Silver Rapture, isn't your first video going to be like the mail call from me?
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, can you say hi to everybody?
Hi, everyone.
That's my honey. Oh, she was bringing presents. Okay, Rafe. If you're okay, obviously you're not up to speed on that one. Al got his channel back today. Oldies but Goodies is back, folks. No kidding. Oldies but Goodies is back. He's not sure what happened. He did some settings changes. He handled some stuff. It might have been a hacking issue, but Oldies but Goodies, Al is back. So we don't have to torture him anymore. I think we were making his blood pressure go through the roof, giving him shit about losing his channel, though, folks. I'm just saying. That poor dude, he was pulling his hair out. He did not know. And I don't know, I'd probably be the same way. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Oh, and now she's bringing us scratchers. I wonder if I can get it in trouble for doing a scratcher live on YouTube, huh?
Honey.
Oh, pick one.
Here you go.
Thank you, my love. Woo, scratcher.
You don't have a coin, do you?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Do you need a coin? I don't have any coins. Does anybody have any coins we could scratch these with? Silver Rapture, your easiest way to do that is going to be go through one of our, probably somebody bigger than me, go through their sub list and you'll see most everybody and you can sub from there. A moon coin? You want me to use one of my Ikes? Silver Rapture, I wouldn't give up on those giveaways. Just if you're seriously just going to switch over, continue with Gridiron until you know that, at least keep up on that one and keep track of your giveaways. So that once, I mean, because you don't have to live just because you went to a different name. All right. Now, really quickly, here's when I do this part. Oh, wait, no. I was going to use this large date to do this. Here we go. My bonus card is an 8, so I could win $5. Ooh, and the first one's an 8. And no. 7, queen, queen, king. No. 9, king, king, queen. 10, jack, queen, jack. 9, king, jack, 9. 10, 10. 7, 9. Queen, 9. 7, 7. And the finale is 10, 10, ace, queen. I, folks, am a loser. Hopefully Kenny won. And that penny, just so everybody knows, that was used for the scratch. Ah, there you are. Coin on a couple. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. And I can't actually, I mean, okay. Ooh, there's the panda. All day long, there's the panda. And this is a copper large date, 82. Yeah, I had an amazing week. It unprecedented. And I can't wait for that Ken Peavy package to come in because there's a lot of that is going to be paid forward. So we'll just see what. And I am going to be doing that one live, so everybody knows I will be on live stream on that one. I have a lot of copper large date, that's for sure. And my eyes are pretty bad, so none of these. Okay, now ECP. I have a very serious question about that then. Because I was looking at this and I was looking online at some of the examples. No, David, the big show's on tomorrow night. I'm not sure why exactly, but he did in fact take the day off. Okay, out of all those that I pulled out, I only had one small date, Denver, and it is in fact a zinc. So
That's the biggest sleep I've ever seen.
I'm serious, guys. If anybody wants one of these, I can get them for $5 and I'll send it to you for shipping. They're amazing. Awesome, EVG. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. Is that? Nope, it's not going to be that. It's going to be. Man, my light is all messed up in here, isn't it? There we go. Hopefully that works. What's the magnification? Well, now that's a really good question, sir. And quite honestly, it doesn't say anywhere on it, and I wasn't paying attention when it was bought. I know it magnifies enough that I can see stuff, and those little loops don't. All right, 1 second, folks. I'm going to swap over here and double check you PayPal. All right. Yeah, I'm anxiously. Oh, Panda question. Ha! Thank you for keeping me on point. What about, I mean, you said it was redone. Did you send it in to have it re-verified, or was it somebody else? I'm just curious because I looked at this and I seriously think that I think it could grade a 70.
Thank you. Later, guys. Later.
I'm not that messed up. You bought it, okay. But it was regraded. Somebody got a 69 and got it regraded to 70. Because the difference in price on those two. Got you. So it was just graded originally. No, Arnie, there is no anything on it. But what I'll do is I will next time. I don't know if they're going to be open tomorrow, but I will check, and I will. I'll go into my mining supply store and I'll find out. All right. There it is. That's what mine is, MS69. But I don't know. I have put a loop to this. It is an absolutely spectacular coin. There is no reason that this thing shouldn't be graded a 70, although I am not an expert. So I mean, there it is. I was just curious because, like I said, I looked at some of the 70s and the 69s, and I can't tell the difference myself. Yeah. Oh, no. That stays right there. I ain't messing around. Honestly, if I was to send it in, I would send it in its thing. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking too. I mean, it was just a thought that, and it was a thought that was spawned from the fact that the difference in price between the two is insane. Yeah, well, it's not worth a few $1,000s difference. Well, see, in ECP right now, we don't buy any coin, other than boxes. And actually, I take that back. We bought the buffaloes that we give out because I got a killer deal on them. Seeing this MS69 in the last year has actually gone for $30 by itself. So it really boils down to what somebody's willing to pay and what somebody's willing to take. All right. I'm pretty sure nobody's done a PayPal here. I'm pretty sure that there's no bonus on the next one, so. It's a 2019. See, mine's a 2017, man. Okay. Let me look. Oh, excellent. Cool. Not a bonus roll. I'll be on tomorrow night, Arnie. No worries. Well, unless I was to kill this box tonight, but I really don't see the odds being in favor of that. Unless I got silver in here, and I do not. So I'll probably have rolls left tomorrow. And then I'll do my normal crazy stream on Tuesday to try to get rid of them before my dump on Wednesday, of course. Woo, woo! Oh, and right there, right off the top, I need my loop. Yes, folks, I see it. I just had to put my cigarette out. And it is a 97p without the die crack. A really nice 2000 Philadelphia. Couple beat up bicentennials. A rather ratty looking 2001. Wow. I don't even know what to say about this one. It's got the F. It has no G. And I don't believe that's wear. I think that's just a really imperfect strike over polishing on the tail. But the weird part is it's a 1990D. So I will set that one aside and investigate it. Anybody know anything about errors in that one? Anybody at all? Oh, look at that. I like keeping these just because they're really cool. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but you see the doubling on that rim? Is that not sick? It's a 71 in pretty decent condition. Mr. Carlisle, good night, man. Take care. I will see you on one of the next streams. Here, there, and about. Oh, crazy. There's another one right behind it, 1971, with the same word doubling on the rim. That was kind of weird. There's a string of 1971s that were really nice there. And two of them with that rim doubling, which was very interesting. So is anybody up to anything cool? What are we all up to tonight at this point? I know I ask that every so often, but whatever, that's my thing. And serious, y'all, koozies by Kenny. Hold on, I gotta let a dog in. Come on. What, you want to say hi real quick? Come here. Everybody? Say hi, Bella. Oh, come on, sweetheart. Okay. Oh, she's not liking this, guys. There she is. Look at yourself, Bella. Look up there. Oh, there's a Bella. This is Philip Starnes' Bella. All right, go ahead, Phil. Go ahead. Bella. Go lay down. She's a good little kid. Just flooded my garden area and my... Oh my God, I love asparagus, man. I just can't eat it. I have this stupid factor 5 Leiden mutation that has me on warfarin blood thinners constantly. And man, if it's got green in it, I pretty much can't eat it. I can't have salads. I can't have... Oh my God, it even boils down to like Ensure drinks. I can't have Ensure drinks because, you know what? Whoa, pushing buttons with stuff here. Oh, that'll work. Arnie, okay. Man, I got to get better eyes. See, and I love asparagus tips with steak. You fry them up just right, just so they're just soft but crisp. I used to do a lot of cooking with asparagus before I got sick. Or before I found out that I was sick and I had to go on warfarin. That's something I've had all my life, unfortunately, but bacon wrapped. Yeah, I wish. Hey, Philip, no worries, bro. I got this. He is upstairs now. Yeah, and in case it's not quite obvious yet, Black Cloud Mining, we're all kind of in the same house. It's a family thing. A 91S. Bonus. Well, I can't go through any more in this box at this point. I suppose I could. Let me look at the next one if it's not a book. You're kidding me. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I can't go through any more of those. I'm pretty irritated with the 82s at this point, so I'm going to stop with them. Okay, guys, check this out. 80s that we've saved for me to look for errors. That's the 80s. Not too bad. Here's the 70s box. And yes, all these rolls are actually separated into various years so that I can go through them smoother. All of them look odd or have something about them that we want to look at. Oh, what's that one? This one? This one's actually pretty cool because this has rolls of stuff that we've pulled out of boxes, being stuff that we need to look at, Wheaties, foreigns, and everything, and then they just go into rolls, and then I go through them later with the scope. So I got those three, and then I'm not pulling it up here because it'd be retarded. I've got a full, complete box of 1960s, separated by year in rolls, for me to go through looking for errors. And I tell you what, if y'all don't play that game, it is time consuming and tedious. Well, if you heard 2020 will be the last message of the penny. No, I have not heard that. But they have been saying that for years, man. So honestly, I would verify it first because, serious, you never know on that one. I mean, that could be somebody starting a rumor. JB Coins Inc. That would be the people to ask. They are very in tune with what's going on at the mint. And I haven't heard them bring up anything about that. And last I heard, the 2019 halves were actually going to be silver, so we'll have to see what happens there. I'm kind of curious. Man, Arnie, that is all 2019s. I swear to you guys, if you have a channel, some 2019s for giveaways, I'd be happy to send you some. I don't want to put them back into circulation yet at all. I mean, these are all BU. Some might have some dings because they were in circulation a little bit. I haven't kept the BU rolls separate. I've just thrown them all in together. So, and I haven't come across any more, which I've been buying mostly half boxes, and I kind of stopped doing pennies because of what I just showed you all. I have that much. That's not even the entire backlog. To be completely honest, that is nowhere near the entire backlog. Oh, one moment, folks. Oh. Okay, well, We might get lucky. My mom might join us. She is having issues finding us on the phone, so. Yeah, I kind of regret not saving my 2018 rolls I had, or at least a few of them. I should have done that. I did not. But no, not haha, your mom. Vanessa O'Neill, my mom. Hey, Victoria, how's it going? Um, hey, no sorries. Haha, your mom is a very funny name. No, that's what I got on the phone. My mom was texting me saying she couldn't find me on her phone. She knows that I'm live, she just can't find it. Arnie, you would have to try really hard to offend me, probably. I am very laid back and easygoing. Generally, there are only certain triggers, and they're pretty righteous and reasonable. I try to keep my head about me in all situations. Bling da bling. Watching on TV but can't chat. Okay, everybody. I want everybody to give a big shout out to my mom, Vanessa O'Neill. She is watching on the TV, but she cannot chat. So give her a shout out. Let her know we're all watching. ECP, I got them in a couple boxes. Randomly. It was actually, there were really good boxes, pulled wheats, but there were a few full rolls of the 2019s. And if I find any more, I'm going to try to save a couple rolls and just set them back. Same with the 2018s. You know what's killing me? I actually went through and dumped 10 rolls of 2014 Denver nickels. Complete BU rolls. And this when I was just playing around and wasn't paying attention anymore. Arnie, thank you. So now I'm going to be paying a little bit more attention to that. Like, for instance, I turned in 2 or 3 boxes, complete boxes of 2018 D halves, just to swap them out for stuff that could be searched. I kind of wished I had hung on to a roll or two, but I mean, we're talking $10 a pop there. That's really hard to just set aside. I mean, 50 cents, that's easy. We can take $1, take 2 rolls. That's just $1 in savings. But when you start doing halves and you start, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of freaking out sometimes with the coin that I have, just that I have to go through and return. It's just kind of a KGB, whatever. Nah. I'm watching my mouth because of the stream. I'm trying to watch my mouth. No, they were not mint wrapped. They were in bank rolls though. Yeah, no, KGB, my mom thinks I'm a super potty mouth because I don't even keep it anywhere near under control around my parents. What? Oh, excuse me. I don't know if y'all heard that, but the dog wants out now. Go get daddy. Vámonos, ándale. I don't know. I figure I speak Spanish to her. She's Chihuahua. She might listen. Right? Sound theory? Yeah, I know, man. But you're talking an end-to-end 2019 Denver end-to-end bankrolls. You bust them open, they are all, you might have the ring of death on one end or the other, but those 48 in between were pristine. And I got like 4 of those that I have in that bottle right there, plus probably about $1 that I've found randomly in other rolls. Yes, end to end. End to end. Fuck it, I'll grab it and show it to you. End to end looks like this, except for it's pennies. Whoop, whoop. That's a buffalo right there. Are these things marked? No, no, ECP. They were out of bank rolls. I mean, Loomis rolls. What did I miss? Yeah, EBG. I was pointing that out when you were loading it, when it loaded. I was telling everybody that they needed to check out your boat and that you do charters. I seriously, I want to get up there. I would love to go out. Do I cook? Yes. Do I cook regularly right now? No. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I don't use my left arm a whole lot. I do for some things, but sometimes it gets all crazy. Various health reasons, I have spent way less time on my feet and in the kitchen. When I choose to cook, if I'm not too buzzed, it comes out generally pretty amazing. I've lived with, well, I mean, okay. I've lived with a couple trained chefs. I've paid attention to my cooking shows. I used to have a cooking show obsession where I watched every cooking show I could. That was one of, and Kenny actually thought it was pretty funny to point out to me that every year I have a new obsession. And looking back on it, it's quite possible. But for a couple of years there, cooking was my obsession. So, man, I can cook. I don't have a job. Well, actually, this coin stuff keeps me entertained and is hopefully going to maintain the channel for us to hopefully do some mining videos, stuff like that. And honestly, I really want to start selling pay dirt. So does Philip. When we get things going, that's the whole goal. This is for winter months. We love collecting and stuff, but during the summer, we've got 3 different claims we've got to be working. Is my mom on here? Did she comment? I missed something. Did I miss something, Arnie? Did my mom comment? Arnie, I'll be absolutely, completely honest with you. I do believe that both of my parents are absolutely proud of me on several levels. Both are disappointed on certain levels. And both of them on different levels are completely either don't believe it or disgusted by certain portions of my life. And I own it. That's my life. I love it. I've had fun life. I've done some stupid stuff. I've hurt my body pretty bad. I've enjoyed life. That is what we do, right? Oh my God. Bella. Anyways, we enjoy life. We do what we can. I love this community because it's a pay it forward community. And that's where I've tried to be in my life since I cleaned up. And yeah, I don't know. It's not obvious by looking at me, but yeah, I've lived a rough life. And yeah, Victoria is not my mom. It's Vanessa O'Neill. Arnie, no worries. You probably just medicated. I get it. See, so now, okay, I cook. Oh, now I'm starting to get an idea. We were on 3 different conversations. Yeah, no, Arnie, my mom is here. She cannot chat. She's watching on her TV. That's it, man. No worries. Medication sometimes needed. Yeah, 3 different conversations. That was awesome. Epic. I love it. I got to check my PayPal, folks. EBG. No worries, man. We've been talking about that here at the house, and yeah, I mean, like you said, I will check my email. Give me just a second. I'm familiar with charters. I'm familiar. I actually worked as I did a couple things. I was the network administrator. I ran all the networks, all the sales, anything having to do with computers, I did. I also, because we were shorthanded, I ran the second on all the scuba guys. So I was running lines for the scuba divers while they were trying to do rescue, because I worked for CETO International, which is basically AAA on the water in LA Harbor. And it was pretty crazy. It was a pretty cool job. But yeah, EVG, I know what it takes to run one of them boats. And oh yeah, if and when we'll see. I mean, I can't promise anything, but if I do make it up that way, yeah, I don't expect anything for free, my brother. We'll cover the fuel cost and plus some and plus some. Probably hang out, do some boxes or something or whatever, man. I think it's just going to be cool to hang out with somebody from the community, to be honest. EBG, what we'll do, if I make it up that way, we'll make sure that somehow we can have some sort of a stream from the boat. Yes. Yes. You are on the same page with me, KGB. Great minds, brother. And if anybody can figure out how to do it, I can. So, yeah. I would love to do a half box, penny box, whatever. Oh my God, if we can do it from the boat, that would be epic. And have somebody with the, I mean, we'd have to do it from a phone, so that whoever's filming, I mean, we can get the background. You know what I'm saying? It will be no doubt we're on the deck of what's your boat's name, brother? I haven't seen it. I haven't watched the video yet, but we're on the deck of this 34-foot fishing boat. Poles in the water. Okay, EBG. We have to have poles in the water during the box battle. And we have to do the box battle and run our poles. What do you think? What do you think? It's a dual battle. Because I've never fished Lake Michigan, but I have fished a lot of places, and I tend to think I have a pretty fine affinity with the fish. And I love fishing. I really do. I was devastated when I found out that hurricane took out the OB fishing pier in San Diego. My wife and I spent, Kenny and I, this is no joke, people. My wife is so cool that we spent our honeymoon living out of our Durango, parked in the 24-hour parking at the OB fishing pier in San Diego. So I would be fishing all night, and we would go out and check out San Diego during the day. And then all night, I'd be going out onto that pier fishing for whatever. And that is what we did for our honeymoon. And she would come out and fish too. She's a trooper. I've got some pictures. Oh, I'm sure you are, UBG. There's no way you can pass that up, right? That's awesome. All right, checking PayPal, folks. Hold on. I'm going away for a moment. No, do I want to log in? No, fool. I want random people to be able to check my PayPal. Okay, cool. I'll love it. And you know what? I can't wait for Rafe to come over this way. Because once Rafe gets over here, that's going to be really cool. I want to do a box battle in Laughlin with him. EVG, that's friggin' cool. Yeah, Arnie, it is send money to me at my PayPal. I have to check your stuff first, so you'll have to send me your bank info, and I'll get it all hooked up, and I'll transfer the funds. No worries. And no, KGB, I love that idea. Are you going to run into any legal problems with that, do you think? That's my only concern. I don't think you would, but people get weird about stuff like that. Yeah, Victoria, I haven't seen the video yet, but I've seen a picture, and she's a beauty. Absolutely. I wish I had other stuff to go through besides the halves, but at this point, I'm down to the last two rolls are Buffalo bonus on the top. And so I'm not blowing out bonuses until Tuesday night, and then I'll start doing it. There you go. That's it. You're just donating for fuel for the trip, and you get to live vicariously through YouTube and EVGKGB, the fisherman extraordinaire box hunter, will reel in your catch for you. Dude, that's an epic idea. I love it. I love it. That is awesome. Oh. Lay down. That was somebody coughing. You just lay down. Vicariously, yes. That's one of my favorite words, actually. That and ambiguous. I like that word, too. Victoria, I'm pretty much with you, except, okay, I don't like store-bought fish. Cannot stand it. I grew up in the Green River Valley in Wyoming, okay? if we were going to eat fish, I went down to the creek and caught it. We're talking anywhere from we weren't allowed to keep it if it was unless it was at least 16 inches, and we actually bumped that to 18 at one point because a 16-inch fish wouldn't feed the whole family. We had to start at 18 inches. So I couldn't keep it unless it was 18 inches plus. And I could go down and catch 3, 4 a week for dinner. I love fresh caught trout. Little bit of butter, some onion, little bit of garlic, salt, pepper. That's all you need. No, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I don't know. I've even, yeah, foil in the coals. Brother, I taught my kids how to do that. Okay, check this out. My youngest two, not only did they not like fish, but they hated onions. All right. So I showed them how to foil bake a fish. We caught brookies in Washington. And what I did is we lay down a layer of a slice of onion. You lay the fish down, throw some chunks of onion inside, layer it with pats of butter, bam, 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 all the way across inside. Sprinkle of salt and a little garlic on one side. You flip it, sprinkle of salt and garlic there. Another layer of onion. Wrap that thing up and yeah, threw it in the coals. Mr. Burwell, welcome to the channel. And the crazy part is after that, both those boys, if it's cooked that way, they'll eat it. I mean, disappear it. And yeah, gulped and garlic. Exactly. And a bit of pepper too. It's yeah, but on the flip side, no, I don't cook. Actually, I have a killer gravy, folks. I'm kind of like a gravy master. I love making gravies from scratch, from a roux. Put a roux together, either using butter, olive oil, or I love using the fats from cooking to do my roux with. Check my email. Yep. Sorry, man. You told me that. Oh, hell. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Yeah, guys, I tell you what, Silver Rapture does some pretty good little thumbnails here. Wow, that one's pretty cool. Dude, that last one, the third one. I like the third one. The one with Black Cloud Mining, Habs, Wheaties, Gold Mining, Buffaloes, and our names giveaways. Let me get back over here so I can see chat and everything. Excuse me. Silver Rapture. I like that last one, but here's part of what I didn't like about the first two is the fonts. I loved the font on the Black Cloud Mining. We all did on the first one. And on those first two you just sent me, you switched up the font. And the third one's different, but it still looks close enough to the first one that it looks more professional. Awesome, man. I appreciate it. We'll use them. Definitely. Like I said, I love that third one. It's got a nice, because if you get too crazy with your font, that's one of the biggest things I've seen some of these guys talking about is they wish they had picked a good font early on and stuck with it. So, Silver, you've kind of got the honor of kind of picking our first font. And I really dig that first one that you picked. Now, can you all hear her? She wants out again. And then she'll scratch at the door and want in again. Maybe if I flip these over. Nah, you can't see them, whatever. Show the bonus rolls. Whoop, whoop. Ah, yes, Arnie, rosemary. So, Arnie, you cook, obviously, if you know how to use rosemary properly. I don't like using the aromatics like a rosemary because I really like the object that I'm cooking to shine. So I tend to stick with your very basic. I don't even use garlic all the time, but I'm kind of a garlic fan, so I'll use garlic in a lot of stuff. But pepper, salt, and I love sea salt. I don't like Morton's, or not even Morton's specifically. Any processed salt I don't like. I like, honest to God, sea salt. It just has a much cleaner, more digestible molecular setup, I should say. And yeah, we could talk science, but I really don't want to. Yeah, see, nailed it, didn't I? I knew you cooked. Italian's got some very complex flavor profiles, depending on the dish. No, it doesn't pay much. I gotta let this damn dog out. Give me a second, guys. All right, I'm coming back. Victoria, it's much healthier for you. It's just like, but see, there's different things. So, like, if you take calcium, for instance, um, calcium supplements or whatever, something like that, calcium pills. If you really want to get the most out of your calcium, you'll want to take coral calcium because it digests by the body. What you got to look at is how the body digests things, and you got to really look at it so that how does your body personally react to things. Montreal steak. There you go, brother. Silver Rapture. See, I love those McCormick's. Lowry seasoned salt, always have it in the cupboard. But that Montreal steak, I like the Montreal chicken. I also like their Maple Smokehouse. That one goes so awesome in a breakfast gravy. Oregano, brother, oregano. You can't forget the oregano in the Italian. Salt, pepper, garlic. You say hot. I don't get what you're saying with hot. There is some Italian foods that have some heat to them. Hi, baby. Okay. This is Kenny. Say hi. Hi, Kenny.
I'm gonna get up at 4:30.
She has to wake up very early and work. So I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. I will shut down here soonish and come to bed. I love you.
Amen.
The I forgot that gives you the good flavor. Yeah, you know what? There is that fifth element is pure instinct. that I forgot is the pure instinct. You don't measure, you just add. You add by taste. That's how I cook. I cook by taste. Go to bed. Now. Go. Oh, you little shit. Lay down. Bella. Anyways. Yeah, and I mean, nobody in here probably, I haven't talked about it, but Kenny and I have known each other since middle school, high school, right in there. And we were best of friends. Probably should have been together, but we weren't because I was a complete douchebag and didn't need to get into a serious relationship until I was close to my 40s. And I've done a lot. So that's part of why I like this whole situation. I like doing giveaways. I like giving stuff away that's cool. May or may not be worth something, but people like it. I don't know. KGB, he patrols Lake Michigan for the Russians. Hey, KGB, if I go out on your boat with you and we have a conversation, is that collusion? Everglades seasoning. No, sir, Mr. Burwell. If it wouldn't raise suspicions, I would say, damn, send me a little package of it. I'd love to try it. Dude, I don't talk to them people. Are you kidding me? Look at me. Come on, look at me. Do the Dems like me? Hell no. I speak truth. Sometimes too much. Arnie, I used to say that. And then I got approached by something that I didn't want any part of. And then I was no longer trisexual. Trust me, brother, there are some things you can be approached with that will scare you, and you do not want to try. I don't care how hardcore you are. See? So you're not trying anything, brother. Me neither. So it's fun to say until you think about it. It gets a lot of laughs until somebody like me calls you on that son of a bitch, huh? Oh, good. See? Then there's no problem. Unless there's all of a sudden a problem with yeah, no. They might have a problem with my felony, but I doubt it. Although, here's a humorous one for you. My dad was doing demolitions, and he was going for his federal demolitions license. And in the background check and in all the different checks and everything, they had to ask him about the fact that I actually claimed Islam at one point while I was in prison. I will explain. Everybody calm down. Lead weights for legs, that's it, brother. But here's my point. I was in prison. I was in the hole. I had access to religious reading materials, and I could write letters. Okay. So I basically got curious and I asked for a copy of the Quran. They said, you are listed as being Christian, so we can only give you the Holy Bible. Plus, on top of that, they didn't actually have an English version of the Quran in the entire prison. So, my smart ass or dumb ass, depending on how you look at it, officially on the paperwork changed my religion over to Muslim, and I ordered and made them, because they have to supply you with your religious materials. They supplied me with the Quran and translated into English, which I proceeded to read while I was in the hole. Well, no, that's the thing, is I just wanted the book to read it. I'd never read it. And then once I got out of the hole, I went straight back to Christianity, because let me tell you, if you want to get out of prison, you don't claim Islam. You claim Christianity, and you go to group, and you go to church. Just saying. Honestly, for me, I just wanted to read the damn book. KGB's big enough, he could take me hostage probably, but I'd surprise him. I got some MacGyver moves. Nice, Ian. It took once, but let me tell you, I got very lucky, and all of my stuff was put concurrent, ran together. So, all told, I actually was sentenced to 3 to 5 years in prison. Everything run concurrently. And I know this sounds impossible, and people will doubt it, but I actually did 5 years and 4 months. And then the state of Wyoming never finalized the paperwork. So I was technically on parole for another 16 years until they finally gave me I was supposed to be off of parole Christmas Day, 1999. In 2016, I received a letter from the governor of Wyoming and the attorney general apologizing and backdating my release from parole to December 25th, 1999. So all the way up until 2016, I was on parole and didn't even freaking know it. People keep telling me I should sue Wyoming, and I'm not one of those sue happy people. If I was, I'd be collecting and not streaming. I would probably be streaming just because I was bored. Honestly, I tell you what, seriously, if I was to find a coin that changed my life, I would still be doing this and still be part of the community because it's fun. What, I should be worried, EBG? I know your weakness. Starts with a V, ends with an A. And I'm probably one of the few non-Russians that could probably challenge you on that one, sir. And hold my own. So, when in doubt, if EBG was to tie me up and take me hostage, I would challenge him to a drinking contest. No, EBG, KGB, come on. You should leave no witnesses. But I thought that was our professional life, and we leave that aside. Yes, it is very hard to let go of an addiction. And okay, for instance, my smoking. My clean date, folks. I was a meth head. I did a lot of dope. My clean date is February 12th, 2002. One of the proudest days of my life at this point. I woke up that day. I had a couple dreams the night before. I woke up and I made a decision that changed my entire life for the better. And I've not looked back. But smoking Okay. All right, EBG. Then here's the deal. You have to allow me to bring a fucking inner tube at least. Please. I'll even jump in with the life raft or with the life vest only, and I'll smoke in the water, bro. I respect that. If there's no smoking on your boat, I get that. Fire, boats, bad. I want to smoke my cigarettes, though, so I'll need to be bobbing up and down in a life vest smoking my cigarette, brother. Or an inner tube if you'll allow it. I appreciate all that. And honestly, it is quite a feat. From what I didn't think so, but then I've looked at others around me and some of my peers that were clean and aren't now. And some of that's sad. I mean, some of them just it ends up being a mental addiction as well that you have to be able to control, because when things get hard, and they do in life, you have to be able to handle it without turning to those crutches, without turning to those drugs. I'll be bait, bro. I've seen Waterworld, man. You give me my double-ended spear, we'll have some fun. Throw a rope around my ankles so I can look backwards. Yeah, see, Victoria, that's the problem. That's where I was getting at as far as the addictions. I walked away from dope one day. Walked away. Done. I am Irish, so I can't say I just dumped everything. I woke up one day, decided I was done, did the rest of my dope, threw away all the paraphernalia, and called everybody in my life that was involved in it and told them not to talk to me until they were clean. And I was very serious, and it worked. I separated myself from that community, and I managed to get myself healthy again. No, cigarettes kill. Yeah, that's my problem. I walked away from dope. I can't walk away from cigarettes. I've tried. I walk away from cigarettes. I start to get homicidal at a certain point. Give it about a week, week and a half, and I start really having issues. So do cars. Guns don't kill people. People do. Victoria, I'm different. All right. You probably buy your cigarettes, right? Um, Give me 2 seconds. Victoria Carter, from what I've seen on your channel, you smoke Camel 99s. Or a Camel blend. Are you kidding me, Victoria? Okay. Let me cover up the name. I will leave the Surgeon General warning on there because it is bad. But, girl, I roll my own. Okay, but if somebody wants to hand you a cigarette, what's your preference? Because I'll smoke a tailor-made once in a while, but I prefer these because they're healthier. Because me personally, Salem. Oh, God, you're a... Blah, 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 blah. I can't do menthols, girl. Yucky. Oh, well, I can if I'm hard up and I need a nick. I'm having a nick fit. I'll smoke anything, but... Nah, I'm a Camel guy. When I first started, it was Marlboros, then I went to Camels, and at a certain point, I went to rolling my own. Honestly, I went to rolling my own in prison because it's so much cheaper. And then going through everything and becoming older and stuff, I realized that those pack cigarettes are flat ass unhealthy. Reds, man, you know I started on Reds. Honestly, if I'm gonna buy a pack right now, it's gonna be Pall Mall 100s because I rip the filter off because I smoke unfiltered cigarettes. So I don't care what you hand me, the filter's coming off. Like I said earlier in the stream, I was starting to twitch because I thought I had smoked my cigarette, but I wasn't getting anything. I looked at it and I lit it with a filter on it. Pointless. Okay, see, I'll use menthol if I'm sick. If I've got a throat or a chest thing, I like going menthol then because it'll help. American Spirits, all natural. I like it. Ian, the pipe tobacco, if you do your research, many of your pipe tobaccos have even less than American Spirits. American Spirits still have the filter, they have various chemicals for the glues. Not that different than a rollie, but, and the reason I can tell there's a difference is because I can smoke an American Spirit, break the filter off, smoke an American Spirit, and I still want to roll one. I better check PayPal, huh, folks? It's 11:35. Oh, would I like to log in? No. Actually, I have to thank PayPal for all their security. Same with YouTube. I thank YouTube for all your security and everything. Please don't ban me for not having the proper guidelines. All right, Silver, I'll check it out in a minute. All right, everybody, I'll be right back. I'm going to go check on Kenny, see how she's doing. And honestly, it's a bathroom break. I'll be right back. All right, I'm coming back, folks. I'm here. Oh, and it's so unfair. Everybody, you know what she put on? She's in there falling asleep to Stargate SG-1 because she knows I love that show and I want to come in and watch now. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I was thinking about that earlier, EVG. Our KGB friend. Because I really want to see if I can pronounce your name right. But I have to dig into my PayPal to find you. It's got to either be, is it Evgeny? 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 So I was right the first time. Evgeny, not Evgeny. That's unfair, KGB. Yeah, I seriously, am I saying it right? Evgeny. Evgeny. First time's close enough. Rock on. $59. Yeah, okay, now I'm gonna have to rewatch my stream. That's funny. But yeah, that one's been killing me, man. But I agree with Victoria. On your stream Thursday, you're gonna have to tell us. Because I want to know. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can get your last name. Hold on. I won't say it, but oh, whatever. It won't give me that. Hold on. What the hell? Okay, I don't even know. It won't give me your last name. I know it starts with an L. That's all. And I've had it up on the screen, and I've tried. I've sat there and run through different. Because I like names. Names are cool. And I tell you what, I know it's not a lot, but I do know for a fact that the last two rolls on the half, on the top level, they are both Buffalo bonus rounds, bonus rolls. Damn it, what? Okay, I'll check my email. Is that what you're getting irritated about, boy? And you've seriously got to tell me one of these days, Silver Rapture, because we're curious. Buddy, I don't have a new email from you. A break in his house. I can tell you more than likely one of those trolls is Philip Starnes. One of the other trolls is probably my mother. She's watching on a TV and can't comment and chat. But she's watching. She's trying to learn about coins. She's got questions. She really needs to dig out her coins and show me her collection so that I can tell her what it's actually worth. But it's not, man. I'll double check it, but ooh, wrong screen. Nah, brother. Last one I have is the one from Silver Rapture that has the 3 in it. Back up. All right. Sorry, guys. I was looking at an email from Al. Nah, KGB trains their own really well. Trust me. And I tell you what, my honest opinion, and I might sound cocky, but it is true. You break into my house, your best bet, 100%, is to do it unarmed. Because I've spent a lot of time on training on disarming people. So, your best bet is to attack my house unarmed, because if you bring a weapon, I thank you, and I will beat you with it. Second, you just shouldn't break into my house. Especially in Arizona. Arizona, the laws are kind of with me on that. And if I catch you in my house, especially in the middle of the night, I can accidentally use lethal force and call it I was scared. And there's not even a trial. Bake, huh, Arnie? What are you saying? You medicating? I'll check it in a minute, man. You know, I respect that on one level. EBG on another, it just all depends in my world on who it is if they show up unannounced. If it is an intruder that I don't know, yeah, I'll call the cops, I'll report it. I live in the area of so many mine shafts that's insane. Willcoin. What did I miss? Where? Willcoin. Break in, you're bored. Break in, we'll have a box battle. Yeah, KGB, me neither. No, there's no deciding who it is in the middle of the night. You act first and finish later. I've managed to stay alive this long with all my super horrible life choices by acting first and just hashing out the details later. What did I miss? I saw Undercover. Undercover what? What did I miss? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, Victoria Carter. Gridiron Guru just started Silver Rapture. That was actually, we went through so many different names for that channel on the stream the other night. And I do like it, man. Silver Rapture. That's got to be the best one that was mentioned. Yeah. Yeah, Victoria, it's quite similar here. It's pretty much the same damn thing. It's your house is your house, it's your home, it's your sanctuary, and anybody invading your sanctuary can be handled however. The only catch, and in most states, this is the catch. You'd better kill them. You'd better kill them on the spot, because if they make it out the door wounded, you're losing everything. So, yeah. Aren't you, Katana? I wouldn't mind a katana, but I'd still probably go back to my old school, guys, because first of all, and yes, I know I've got that POS, I got to get off of there, but this guy right here, the damage I can do with this. I mean, look at that bad boy. Okay. We've got the pistol grip going. I can do more damage with this stick in a matter of a couple breaths than most people can handle it all. Okay. So your small one, the smallest one is actually for committing hara-kiri. That's the one you carry so that if you are dishonored or you have to kill yourself, you gut yourself with that small knife. That's pretty much the only thing that one's used for. That middle one, I believe, is if you have to actually go two-handed, or what's called Florentine. I'm trained in Florentine, which is sword, sword. Long sword, long sword, long sword, short sword. You put two swords in my hand. I'm way better than if you put a sword in a shield. Arnie, I understand that, but broadsword, we're talking a whole new weapon. Can you even handle a broadsword? because I have handled one, and I don't think I have the strength right now to actually wield a broadsword effectively. In fact, I'd probably just get myself killed if I walked into a fight with a broadsword right now. See, but I've dealt with a lot of weight issues and a lot of health issues, so I don't. I used to be able to handle a broadsword. Yeah, I mean, the one I was never big enough was a great sword. I was in what's called the SCA, the Society for Creative Anachronisms. Basically, a bunch of crazy people that get together, dress up as medieval garb, and beat the shit out of each other with medieval weapons. And it was fun. So, how old am I? Let's take some guesses. How old am I, folks? How about this? I'm going to do a giveaway. Because I'm bored and I'm sick of looking at these frickin' bonus rolls. First person to guess my age gets this roll. I like to put it right there so y'all can see it. Wow. Do I look that bad, folks? 61, Victoria. Come on, you're killing me. All right, stop. We've got a winner. It's the kid that seems to win a whole bunch of crap on my channel. Oh, wait, kid. I can't call you a kid anymore. You're older than me. Wait, stop. All right, I'm going to go back up just to check, but I'm pretty certain I know exactly who won because I was watching. Imagine that. Silver Rapture got it. Now I got to go up a little bit. What did you say? Didn't Silver Rapture? Didn't you say how old you are? Who said how old they are? Okay, I can't see. Anyways, Silver Rapture. You get a Buffalo. 1937. Because that's a bonus roll. Woo, 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 woo. Yep, I'm 42, man. I've told people before I'm a bicentennial baby. That's why I collect 76s. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's get some silver in this already, huh? Oh, there were several. Actually, here's the thing. If I look up, it's Arnie said 46. Ian said 54. Oh, there's what I was looking at. Arnie said, well, I'm 46. Then Ian said 49. And you, Victoria, said 61. You're very rude. Sorry, I'm joking. 43 was silver. 44 was silver. 46, 43, 54, 47. And the first 42 is Silver Rapture. And then we go down, and Arnie C guessed 42 at that point. Okay, here we go. Dude, that'd be killer if we found a a walker in this roll. Cajun Coin Hunter, welcome. Okay, I hate to disappoint you, brother, but I don't see a walker in there. I don't see any enders in there either. But man, this bank hasn't stiffed me yet, so yeah. A Hayden FG. Oh, hell, Victoria. Oh, my goodness. It's all good, folks. You know, one of the things that people I grew up with tell me is, number one, that they're happy I'm still alive, surprised I'm not dead. And that's not a joke. There was a pool going, and my teachers in high school, and it continued on for years after. They all bet 59. No, 76. 1976. The only time I've claimed anything other was 1899, and that was screwing with Phila's dad, Phil. He said he would send somebody their birth year, and I'm like, okay, my birth year is 1899. And then that dude proceeded to screw with me over it, and tell me he didn't doubt it because of my old ass. But I tell you what, folks, I don't have a gray hair on my head. I got a couple of funky ones in my mustache. But Cajun Coin Hunter. So how are you doing tonight, man? Or ma'am? Wait, Cajun Coin Hunter. Cajun Coin Hunter. Cajun Coin Hunter. How you doing, brother? I've caught your stream before. I don't know if it's a stream or if I was watching a video. I think it was a stream the other day. Yep, 76 all the way. I'm a September baby. Born directly on the cusp. Virgo and Libra. I'm one of the most conflicted people on the planet. All right, Silver Rapture. There was nothing in here, man. Doesn't sound like any magic coins either. I don't know. Did anybody hear anything? Because serious. Shit, I should do another giveaway. Okay. I am September 22nd. Yeah, I can hear the clinking. I seriously can't tell the difference between silver and everything, but I seriously can't hear crickets either. So I literally have damaged my ears so bad that they are that messed up. 23rd. Rock on, buddy. Oh, hell yeah. We got to do a birthday bash. Do you have to pack up by September? Are you already pulled the boat by then, or what's up? $1985. That was the year the shuttle blew up. All right, everybody. It has been a blast hanging out. I haven't had a donation in a while, which doesn't matter, obviously, because I really could care less about that. What is that? Boulaquet. Boulaquet. Hey. Yeah. Okay, there I am. Check email one last time. All right, I will do, sir. Because I'm getting ready to shut down, folks. It's been a long night. Kenny's in there waiting for me. One second, folks. I'm waiting for my computer to pull up this email. That's a nice, pretty little chunky of gold. Oh, yeah, dude, I like it. Silver Rapture, thank you so much. I appreciate that shit, man. I'll try to use as many of them as I can. And if I know Phil's wanting to do some live streams or some videos and stuff when we get out to the claims, and maybe some panning videos. I do have to I have to get to that bag of Gold Lady pay dirt. Oh my god, that thing almost fell over and spilled. I'm gonna get to this, and then the gold I get from this, which will, to be completely honest, is probably going to be about 1/8 of a gram. These guys are pretty consistent. This is an $8 bag, and you get about $5-6 worth of gold out of it every time I've ever panned them, so they're pretty cool. But I want to send some gold to somebody, and Phil wants to send some gold to people, so we're going to start doing that. That is a pretty nice nug. Hopefully later on we can actually replace that nug with a picture of a nug that we have found. Now I can tell you, my picture that's up on top of my stuff, that's all gold that's literally in my pan. So Cajun coin and boo. Gotcha. I can't believe this thing. Look at that. All the way down there. Send the gold to you. It's going to be a giveaway. And what it's going to be is I'm going to pan that. I'm going to do the video panning it. But, okay, hold on. Oh, shit here. Why do you know me as Cajun? No, I saw that, man. I saw that. So, okay, I should actually sub to that one, huh? I can't. Okay, that's okay. I'm not allowed to sub to anybody while I'm doing live. So, yeah, 1937, buddy. Right there. Yeah, I'm supposed to have done it a week ago, honestly, but we want to use it for our 220 subscriber giveaways. So it's going to be in the next couple days. I have to get it done, and I have to put it up there. Cut it now. What, the stream? Am I that bad, EVG? Gonna cry. Nah. To cut my beard? Hell no, brother. No, 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 no. I'm going for the once. I seriously want to be once my stuff, because in my family, if I make it to the point where my hair turns, we go white, right? And so I really want to have this really long white goatee with the white Fu Manchu and look like a black Irish Chinaman that's 180 years old. EBG, that last one's tempting, but I can't yet. I love my goatee, man. And I look funky without it. I really do. I look super funky without my goatee. And even worse, if I shave my mustache and my goatee in the soul patch, I look freaking old. Okay? My facial hair allows me a little bit of youth. I pull this all off and I look old as hell. And I don't like it. EBG, stop, damn it. Stop, because if my wife sees this tomorrow and figures out that I didn't do it, she's going to kill me. Nah, $100 isn't a life changer, man. Shaving my beard would be. I love it. 61. What's 61? 61 would be Philip Starnes' birth year. You know what? The worst part, EBG, is I know you're like, if I did it, you wouldn't back out either. But I can't, brother. Yeah, no, can't do it. This is like my nervous thing. This is my go-to. You know how some girls twiddle their hair? Well, I twiddle my goatee, brother. $500. KGB, you're kidding me. You got to be joking. Dude, if you're not joking, that one actually changes my situation a bit if you were to actually do that. If you're not joking, man, I'll cut it. I'll cut it and shave it right now. Just the goatee, right? Just the goatee? Talk to me, EVG. I don't have any scissors in here. EVG, I'll be right back. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. You know what? That's a bet, brother. You're on. I'll do it. Give me 2 seconds. Oh. Okay. I'm back. I am back, folks. Where are we at? Okay, let me catch up. Okay, here it is. But I ain't doing it without EVG being here, so. And I even brought a razor. I'm going to do, well, I'll probably clean it up tomorrow. But I'm going to lose just this, unless EVG wants me to do my sideburns too, and then I can. But I kind of like my burns. And I think that actually might, I think I actually might want to keep them just because they look cool. Shave it from here to here. The EVG left. No, he said he'd be right back. I tell you what. Oh. I've got this thing wrapped up in a rubber band right now because honestly, I don't think he'd have thrown it up there, honestly, unless he thought he could do it. If, hey, you know what? It's one of those things. If I do it, I'm not going to do it without him on the channel, though. He's got to be here in chat. You know what, Boo? Cajun? I don't need the PayPal first. This is EVG we're talking about, folks. I don't need a PayPal first. If he says he'll do it, this is the KGB. He's straight up. Right back. I'm out of barley pops. Yeah, I tell you what, folks, I had to grab an extra cerveza for this one. I wasn't expecting this. Silver Rapture, I know you don't have PayPal. We've already discussed that before. And like I said, that's why I wasn't worried about that 5. You've done a lot on as far as, yeah, set one up, man. But as far as like that $5 that you said, I've got you covered, brother. You made a couple really cool thumbnails for us. And you all of us at Black Cloud Mining appreciate that. You should have seen the look on Phil's face when he was looking at him earlier. He loved it. I seriously intend on either making it to Colorado, or I really want to go up there to Lake Michigan and go out on a charter with him. I think that would be amazing. One second, folks. All right. Dude, yeah, we love them. I mean, like I said, I've given you my critique on them. And it's an honest critique. And I hope you understand that. There's certain ways that we want things to look. And, I mean, you've rolled with it. You've done awesome, and I appreciate that. You've come across with, what? You've sent me 12 different thumbnails, right, so far? Khalid. Is it Khaled or Khalid? Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. No, actually, Victoria, she's she was asleep, and I went in there begging for scissors, and she was trying to wrap her head around it, but she was trying to help me find scissors because, well, I mean, how can you say no to that? That's cool. That's cool, man. Excellent. I'm glad I said it right the first time. Cajun, that thing's badass. Um, and at this point, I still haven't found one, but I haven't run across, I don't have pennies right now to go through. So it really messes me up. Oh my goodness. Y'all see how long this thing is? You know how long this took me to get here? Still got a hold of it. Still, oh, that was where it was, right there. That's, wow. Yeah, that die crack's amazing, man. I should, okay, you gotta understand, folks, I have so many pictures of die cracks right now that it's insane. Not die cracks. I have some die crack pictures. All the halves that I found in the late 90s, I have a bunch of those. But my coolest penny die crack is on a 1953. It is BU all day long. She's amazing. And it's got a die crack on the reverse. I gotta check something else, everybody, really quick. I'm just curious. Because I've seen a couple pop-ups, and I know I'm got a couple more subscribers, so we're getting really close to that 222 giveaway. And I really want to get, oh wow, that's kind of cool. I see myself up there as live. Anyways, I want to I lost track of it. Oh, I want to get that gold done before I get into that. Before we get to the 222. Ew, I'm so close. We're at 215. Here it is, EVG. Okay. Yeah, 215. That's what mine shows too. Now, I want to show you something. EVG, you know what you're making me do here, right? I want to, hopefully I can get a background on this. Okay, here we go. I've been working on this baby for a while. Look how long some of those longest hairs are. Hey, at least I'll have this video when I will have the memory of my goatee. Hey, KGB, you tell me when you're ready, brother. I'm ready to do it. I don't even, like I said, you tell me it's a go. I'll cut it. I trust you. Okay, now EVG, just a question really quick. Just this part, or do I have to do my sideburns too? And while you're answering that, ah, it's on, guys. Yeah, I am, Victoria. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, my poor goatee. Oh, I'm gonna cry, guys. Look at that bad boy. Okay. God damn. Kind of freaking out here. This is weird. Let me move some stuff. EBG, I hope you don't mind, but I really need a cigarette for this ordeal. This is kind of freaking me out. Okay. Buffalo. I'm putting that buffalo that silver's up there. Oh. Ah! Here we go. Actually, hold on 1 second, guys. This is going to be kind of weird, but. Okay, I don't know if any of you have ever tried shaving. This is different than in a mirror, just so y'all know. Uh-oh. Oh, I have a perfect shirt for this. Cool. I probably should have brought a thing of water for this, huh? Whoa. Sorry, guys. I got to turn the camera a little bit here. Guys, I'm kind of freaking out. This is kind of. I haven't done this in years. EBG, you're crazy, man. Hey. I ain't even checking PayPal, brother. I trust you. It's like when you were gone, I was telling them, I don't need the PayPal first. You're EVG, man. You're one of the ones. Sorry, got it. You're one of the ones that there's no way in hell I would ever doubt you, brother. You say you're going to do it, you're going to do it. Same with me. Oh, shit. No more doing coins on this mat until I clean it. That's for damn sure. Okay, now here's the crazy part is I've got these coming down here. It makes me feel like Wolverine. Roar. All right, I got a little closer here. Hold on. Okay, There we go. God, I look weird. 2 seconds. Hey, what? This is actually pretty hard to do, dry shaving. In case any of you have ever tried this. Hey, EBG buddy, can I be done for right now? And I'll clean this up tomorrow? What do you say? Because I really can't see what the hell I'm doing, bud. Ah! Pah! Hair in the mouth. Okay, and then here's something that that's good. Thank you, sir. I got hair in my mouth. I got to clean that girl up. Oh, look at that. Look at that though. I got the Wolvie burns going on. Hey, what I was about to say, and I'm not going to check PayPal right now because honestly, I know he did it, so it's one of those things. This wasn't just a spur of the moment, I'll just do it for money. A portion of that right there, EBG, going to Dylan. 100%. That's how much I support that cause. 100%, brother. Cheers. We have got to go out on the lake, brother. Wow. Oh, it feels weird, guys. It feels weird. I'm like lost. I don't have. Yeah. Kentucky headhunter. Yeah, yeah. The EBG's a baller. And EBG, he is true KGB. He is true American. Nah, dude, come on. I still got my flavor saver. Thank God he didn't ask me to shave that off. I would have had to. I'm serious, guys. If I shave everything off, I look bad. It's horrible. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my God. That's my chin. I haven't seen my chin in years. EVG, this has been fun. So fun. No, bro. She helped me find the scissors. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. This has been an amazing stream. Oh my God. EVG. Oh God. I saved it though. There it is. That was the goatee. Do you like Beavis and Butthead? Super glue? Facial hair. Yeah. Wonder if my mom watched that. That's a good one. Oh God, I hope so. No, I'm not. No, Mad Nickel. And Mad Nickel, I saw you earlier, but I was distracted. Thank you for coming. Welcome to the stream. That has to be the craziest thing that's ever happened on my stream so far. She might have. Nah, she didn't call me. Okay, guys, here's the thing. It's April Fool's Day. All right? It is April 1st. I'm praying to God EVG didn't pull a fucking April Fool's joke on me, but my mom would assume that it might be an April Fool's joke. Because, yeah. Nah. I hope he does, because that'll, be more for. No, he did. He did. He didn't specify 500 of what. I could end up with 500 pennies in the mail. 500 1909 VDBs. You bet it's there? I'll check. I have no doubt. No doubt. 100%. Of course, it's just going to make me log in. Oh, I have a cigarette. Thank you. Yep. Yeah. And in case anybody was wondering, confirmed. EVG's a badass. That's, if he says something, he's going to do it. There's no joke. Nice. That sounds like a good design. Oh, yeah, it's there. I don't have to take a picture of anything. I can guarantee you 100%. I just looked in my PayPal. It is there. EVG is a man of his word. I didn't doubt it. Not a second. So am I. Oh my God. You know how long it took to grow that, folks? I feel naked. Okay? I feel naked. That's how long I've been growing that goatee. Yeah, it does feel good clean though, huh? Yeah, that's a nice clean. Yeah, EVG is amazing. Hold on, where is she? My lucky piece, folks. 1836 piece dollar right here. Morgan. Sweet as hell. Beautiful condition. And I know y'all are thinking I'm touching it with my bare hands. What the hell are you doing? It is in 1896. She's beautiful. This is from EVG. One of the first things I won, and this thing's epic. It stays right here. If it's not right here, it's one of my carry coins that I take with me. So Mad Nickel, again, Mad Nickel, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. How are you doing today? And really, everybody ignore that right now because I really don't give a shit about going through fucking rolls. I'm tripping. I saw that, Victoria, excuse me. Awesome. Yeah, EVG, y'all are going to catch me playing with this thing constantly because now I'm like, it's gone. Phil, you say, yeah, dude, it's gone. It's gone. I don't know. Oh, no. Really, Victoria? That's cool. First giveaway I won. Hell, honestly, that was, you know what? Let me guess, EVG, you knew that I was going to put towards some of that towards the Miller Fund, didn't you? Silver, you don't have a PayPal. Stop. Ah. It would take way more than $500 for me to lose my mustache. And my soul patch. No, those two are, yeah, I look messed up. Okay, I've had a rough life. I'm only 42, but I have done some damage to my body, and it shows. Phil, leave me alone, fucker. Oh my God, it feels weird, EVG. No, you couldn't pay me enough, bro. You would have to have way more impressive of a bank account than all of us put together for me to take my hair. I have not cut my hair more than a trim since 1997. Not a chance. All right, I'll give you that, KGB. I don't know, but dude, that would be more figures than anybody would be willing to pay for something that funny. I seriously would not cut my hair off for anything less than 6 figures. Oh hell no, Silver Rapture. I mean, he was smart going for the beard. I'll do the beard. The hair, yeah, I won't do the hair for less than 6 figures. I love my hair. My wife loves my hair. Ask Phil. Not gonna happen. I would have to consider. It would have to be high 6 figures, honestly. I've literally been growing this stuff for 20 plus years. I am glad you guys are having a riot. That actually, seriously, not sarcastic. I'm glad. Hell, I'm having a good time. I haven't done that in a while. Now I know why it feels weird. I like playing with my goatee. Hey, EVG, I have a stock that looks like that one. And you're right, it's more than 6 figures, but no. Those better be positive integers. Oh my God, I gotta shave it better, guys. I hate dry shaving, but I didn't want to go through everything to actually, and I'll clean it up. I'll go straight down. It'll look good. Yeah, whatever, Phil. I'm glad people are having fun. That's the whole point of the stream. That EVG, I'm coming to visit, brother. You know it. We have to. Damn, feels weird. Okay, everybody, I'm looking at 12:38 my time, so it's got to be god awful your time. EVG, I'm not joking. Part of that's going to go to Miller Prospecting. I mean, right there with the in spirit of what your Thursday stream was. 100%. And honestly, the rest of it's going to the channel. We're right there with that. Oh yeah, that dude. Like I said that day, Miller Prospecting is one of the only people, the only person I'm a Patreon member of. He is awesome, and also he supports Wounded Warrior. He's an amazing person. His kids are amazing. His wife's amazing. They're cool people. I get mail from them. I get Christmas cards from the God. Oh my God, he sent me a Christmas card. I mean, come on. He is amazing. And EVG, man, you got stickers? I need stickers. EVG, I think, is actually the highest donator to the channel now. That's okay. I don't care. I'm still going to promote your channel even if I can't do it with stickers. Try to get your charter some business, stuff like that, because hell yeah, man. Everybody, EGB, EVG. See, there we go. EVG Hobbies. Amazing people. And dude, before you were even in the chat, I was talking about how you are just so amazing in this community and you're so giving to the community. It is epic. Epic enough to get me to cut my goatee. Oh well. I'll grow another one in 10 years. Actually, no, I think that goatee only took like 4 years. Nah, it's all cool, KGB. I ain't afraid of a card from you. I know how to disable bombs. I mean, stuff. I can do that. EVG gets a roll. Fuck yeah. Phil, you're funny. EVG, you get the last one on the top, which is a Buffalo nickel. Oh my goodness. Whoo! God, I feel naked almost. Oh no. You know what I look like almost? If it's a little bit fuller, it would be those East London sons of bitches with the top hat, like Jack the Ripper type style. Damn, I was hoping to find him silver, but there isn't any. All right, and everybody, just so you know, after this roll, I'm shutting it down. Kenny's been waiting for me in there. But I do have to look at this roll carefully, so give me a few minutes here. Woo! 2018 D, sir. Rolling your way. A 2001, that looks nasty. I want to find another no FG for somebody. That would be sick. Ring of Death. Ooh. Okay. We'll just throw them on the ground. Why not? Need the loop. What the hell? What did I miss? I'm 42, Cajun. Oh yeah, I picked this up to look for a die crack. Nope. Baby chin. What happened? KGB happened. EBG hobbies. This is amazing. I need to shave it better though. Actually, I should probably leave it like it is, because if I shave it much more, it'll get pissed. Even if I do it with a normal wet shave. Which this was all dry. Well, it wasn't completely dry shave. I was using barley pop for shaving cream there. Pour a little on the hand, slap it on the neck. Let's go. EVG. 1998 Philadelphia die crack right there for you, brother. Clean shave. Very well. Yes, sir. You just want me to get the bumpy chin. You're mean. Okay. Nothing on those. But yeah, I'll do it, man. No worries. You know I will. Because I got these little stragglers. They're all little. It just dry shaving's kind of a pain in the ass. If you're any women in there, well, I'm sure you know too. Dry shaving sucks, but it worked. And it feels funny. The 3 whiskers you have. Okay, I have these little cat whisker things right here. See that? Can you see them? No. But I literally have these little patches on my cheek right here, like cat fucking whiskers. Cat whiskers. I'm cussing now. Wait, okay. No, I'm back where I was. EBG. You made the craziest donation I've ever had in my life. You got my beard. Hey, EVG, you want that in the mail or can I keep it? You do get a 2018 NIFC and a 1998 Philadelphia die crack. It runs from Kennedy's neck, in case you haven't seen him. It runs from his neck right here down across the top of the 9. Pretty badass. Let me put this up here. Okay, EBG, please explain that, because that's the first time I've had anybody tell me that 2018 was not NIFC. And honestly, I only have 5 minutes left, folks. I got to get going. But serious, EVG, why? What are you saying? Because that's the first I've heard about that. Now, I've heard 2019 might not be, but it's also 2019 I've heard is going to be silver. Really? Interesting. So now I don't feel so bad about not keeping them. All right, so here's a question, EBG. Do you not want it? So let's wait. I ain't afraid. Huh. That's crazy. Cool. I'll send it to you, brother. Huh, I'll have to look at that. Okay, everybody. It's almost 1 o'clock my time. We've been here forever. We've had some fun. We've watched me lose my goatee for a good cause. Anyways, I'm going to shut this down, everybody. I'm getting tired. I know Kenny's waiting for me in the bedroom, trying to sleep. She doesn't sleep well if I'm not there. So, y'all, EBG Hobbies, check him out. He's epic. He's good people. Totally for the community. Actually, as far as I know, all of us are. I haven't seen anybody that's not, unless they're a troll, and then we all know who the trolls are. So, long story short, I appreciate all of you so much. You have no idea, for being here for this channel, for being here for Black Cloud Mining, and for being here for the community in general. I mean, this is an amazing community. So, in the immortal words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other. And party on, dude. And have fun until next time. EBG, you rock, man. Love you.